Well, hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy X. 10-2. We are currently in the Calm Lands. One of the things I wanted to do was actually level up the Killer Hound to level 10 so that it's 5 levels. Now let's go ahead and head over to Shinra real quick here. Yeah. Go to the creature creator. So why you want to do this is if you go to creature history now, look at Brother dancing. So if you check these guys, they have stories. And the way you unlock these is by leveling up. So if we look at Killer Hound here, as you can see, we can actually go back using the bumpers to see that there is no life reading. So when we get to 4, you get the story episode complete. And now we want to go ahead and release it. Emergency, emergency. The Killer Hound has escaped. That's probably bad. The Killer Hound has broken out of its cage, but the cage is sealed by magic that can't be broken by fiends. It should be impossible for them to escape. There was a machine chip embedded inside the fiend. It's possible the fiend escaped the cage using machine powers. Incoming creature information. Unidentified creature reading at Zanarkand Ruins. Unidentified machina discovered. Reacting to the remaining fiend soldiers of Vivel, 1,000-year-old Zanarkand army machina may have been awakened. It's connected. Something is happening to Spira. Trap pod target area is the Zanarkand Ruins. All right, well, let's go ahead. We're gonna do that right now. We have a rare machine to catch. Yes. Well, we're gonna go do that. All right, let's go ahead and get the trap pod M. That's actually gonna be great. Let's go ahead and just catch it right now, actually. Get over to the Zanarkand Ruins and use one of those M pods and then go ahead and round up. We get the YSLS 0. Let's go ahead and add that to our team. And let's go ahead and get out of here. Let's exit, please. Okay, so now that we're all done here, let's go ahead and move on with one of the next quests. We do have a couple things that we do need to worry about, but as of right now, I don't care. We're gonna be in between episodes again. We're gonna be leveling up that one monster we just got. I'm gonna try and level him up so we can catch the third one, and then also I need to level up my chocobo. What's up?
Bikanel Island. This is where the All-Bed's beloved home stood until 2 years ago.
Riku?
Most have moved on, but a handful of All-Beds still live here today.
Why is it so dusty?
They say countless machina lie buried under the desert sands.
Leave the trailblazing to me.
Okay.
I don't think that sand dune used to be there.
So for the record, in deserts like this, let's follow Riku here. Dunes move around quite a bit, and it's actually something that they warn you about. Like if you go to a desert like this, yeah, it ends up being kind of a problem. All right, we got some new enemies here. Not that it really matters. These guys are not that big of a deal. Knight, learn telekinesis. I actually want to switch her back to Thief here in a second. One of the things I do want to do, actually let's check out her abilities before we go running off again. One of the things I do want to do with Riku for her thief abilities, she actually already knows it. Okay, good. Is Pilfer Gill. I'm going to be using Pilfer Gill from her for a little bit. I'm actually going to learn Flee next after that. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and switch her over there because I want to actually, like Psychic is really good, but I do want to get some money using her. And Pilfer Gill is probably one of the best ways to do that right now. And actually, let me go into her, not dress spears. Let's go into garment grids real quick. She's using the Vanguard. I want to go ahead and change it. I want to I want to rearrange. Where's rearrange? I'm gonna switch Psychic and Black Mage right now. So that's just a little easier to switch between them. All right, Riku, where are we going? Right here, apparently. Oh, hey, one of these guys. So yeah, what you can do is, first of all, let's go ahead and steal. Let's see here. Fire? Go ahead and attack. If you use Flim Flam, you can use Pilfer Gill. Nice. And that's gonna be the easiest way, one of the easiest ways right now to gain some little extra cash, which is what I want. All right, learned a mental break. Very nice. Now that we're a little bit further in the game, I actually do care a little bit about what we're learning. That was different early on where it's kind of like we need to learn everything. So let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and work on Demi Sword to start with. Let's go ahead and zoom forward. Riku, where are we going? Riku? This looks like a whole lot of desert. This is very exciting that we're not being attacked or anything. You good there? I can't do anything with our party currently.
Riku, you do know the way, right?
Riku, are we in trouble?
Turns out we're in trouble, aren't we? Getting stuck in the desert, there's no shade. I'm assuming it's hot. As someone who lives really close to one of the hottest places on Earth, I can't read that, but it looks like we are being rescued. Hey, look, it's some Albed. Creepy. Greetings. Excuse you. Alright, so we get an Albed primer, which is probably for the best. It's locked. Alright, what do you guys have to say? Stuff like this always happens. The island of Bikanel is covered by a vast desert. Sure. I totally understood what you had to say. Nadala is, Nadala is out on a survey right now. I think she ought to be back soon, though. There's tons of ancient machina buried out there in the desert. What do we have here, wannabe diggers? Here on Bikanel, we've got one rule. If you want to eat, you gotta work. Hey guys. Who's this?
He says they had to move the camp to escape a sandstorm. We could have looked forever and never found it. Oh! What? Sounds like there's a big sandstorm coming in. It's probably too big for the airship to handle.
I guess we won't be leaving the way we came.
Okay. What do you have to say? The Abed here spend their days surveying the boundless desert. Presently, we're surveying the western expanse, southern expanse, and central expanse. So it seems like you're doing a lot of expansing. Oh, let's see here. Is there anybody else we need to talk to? Let's see. I thought we needed to talk to these two in order to get them to get things to spawn. I guess not? What about you? Is there anybody else to talk to? I don't think so. What about you? Do you have anything else to say? Oh, no, nothing. Well, anyway, there is in fact a save point over here. How about you? Of the merchants on the island, there is only me. Now then, will you not buy something? Let's see here. What can we actually buy here? Looks like a fiery gleam and red ring are two things that we can in fact do. Let's go ahead and save as I try and figure out why the things are not catching like they're supposed to. Triggering like they're supposed to. According to my notes, we're supposed to talk to these two in order to get her to spawn, but it doesn't seem to be happening. Hi. Can we... A long time ago, there was a great Machina battle here. It turned the whole island into a desert, or so they say. So... nothing? I don't really need any survey results. So, Nautilus should show up, but I'm just uncertain how it triggers her. Let me go talk to this guy again? Nothing. Not even we, Abed, know all the secrets of the sands. I found this treasure chest in the central expanse, see? But I dropped the blasted key. Nothing? There's tons of... okay, so... what? We really can't move on until she shows up, but I'm not sure what triggers her. Hang on a second. Ah, so in order to trigger it, I guess we had to tell the dude that we were wannabe diggers. Which I don't recall ever doing, so that's not in my notes. That's great. That's wonderful. Okay, so with her arriving, she's over here.
I'm busy, so make it fast, okay? I've got lots to excavate and no one to do it.
I mean, we're here.
Show her Gipple's letter.
I've got this letter.
Oh, so you're the new guys.
That's us.
Nice to meet you.
I guess the High Summoner's hard up too. Well, don't be expecting any special treatment.
Right.
Let's get to it then.
Okay. What the hell is this?
Here's where we are. And here is where you're headed.
Oh, but it's so far.
Riku.
We'll send you out there by hover. Go talk to the pilot about it.
Okay. So now we're gonna go dig some dirt is what we're gonna do, which is gonna be real fun. And we're gonna go dig up some stuff. So let's go ahead and go over here, talk to this guy. I see you got the okay to dig. Don't let us down. We'll start you out somewhere safe, the Western Expanse. All right. Oh, before we head out, let me introduce you to your partner. Got a bit of a mouth on him, so try and be patient. What is what's going on with her skirt? Hey, sweet cakes, nice to meet you. This is Pickett. Okay. So basically, here's what happens. You're gonna excavate some treasure in the desert, and here's the guide. So there's, as of right now, if you look at the mini map, there are 3 items and a mission critical item, and then where the hovercraft is, you have only a certain amount of time, and you have to dig up some stuff, but if you don't make it back, then it's bad. Don't wander too far, they get very upset. So we have about a minute to go ahead and dig, which is a nice limitation to this. Let's go ahead and head over here. Okay, so we got a special assembly A. Get back to the hover before time expires. Now, you can do that. Now, one of the problems is we are going to be attacked out here, which is not too surprising. Ow, that was rude. Let me go ahead and pilfer Gil from these guys while we're here. I am still attempting to get to the next level of magic. Let's go ahead and pilfer Gil from this guy.
Dance, flames.
Not even a big deal. And time does not pass while you're in battle for some bizarre reason, so that's actually kind of nice. I'm gonna head over here to this white spot on the map, and I'm gonna go ahead and dig. We got a potion, pretty nice. Now, sometimes there are creatures and battles within these little squares, so be cautious. Now, don't dig too much. And also be aware that we do have a time limit, so let's make sure to, let's pull for Gil from this guy first. Ow, that was rude. Let's see, let's go ahead and hit these guys again. Nice amount of damage. I think Riku may be slowed. But she did learn Flee, so that's nice.
I'll steal it.
I'll steal it. Alright, settle down there. Let's go ahead and grab this item here. We got an Abed primer, very nice. Now, you can continue to do this if you want, but one of the problems, of course, is, oh god, we're gonna have like such little time to get back. Oh, we're getting ambushed. Okay, we have 11 seconds to get back to the hover. We should be fine. Don't dig too much because there is some stuff out here that if you... Basically, if you steal or if you dig too much, you risk actually ruining your... Oof. Ruining your 100%. So we want to be cautious to not go too far. And we should be okay. Oh, nice. We learned water, so that was what I was going for. Okay, we need to get back to the hover stat. Yep, we're working on it. I'm working on it. Okay, and we are back to the hover. All right, this dig is over. I think it ends at a certain point anyway. Like...
Just what we needed. You're good.
Like if you go too
What'd you
close.
expect?
Don't let it go to your head.
Nice.
But you did do a good job. Here, your reward.
Okay, and for a reward,
Thank you.
we get a mission complete. We get 100 gil, and as you can see here, you can see the number of digs and successful digs, and we get the Still of Night garment grid as well as an elixir, which is very nice. And let's see, that Still of Night, let's see here, it's right here, gives us silence and blind. Beautiful. All right. Let me go ahead and save after all of that now that I've gotten everything done. Oh.
Come back anytime you like. We'll be here.
All right. Let's go ahead and save. And then let's head on to our airship. Okay, so we've pretty much finished everything that we've needed to do. How much money do we have? I'm gonna head... one of the things I do want to do and continue to work on is getting stuff purchased from our friendly Owaka, since he's still in debt. We have a ton of money that we need to make. Chapter 2 is actually probably the better bet for making a ton of money, but let's go ahead and just stock up a little bit on not potions. Let's go ahead and buy some high potions. Ooh, that's a lot more than I wanted. There's other money that we are going to need, but for right now, I just want to pick up a few things here and there. And then later we will, we'll take care of it. All right, so we have done pretty much everything extra that we've needed to do. We still have, like, we can do some stuff for like spear break and stuff, but I want to move on with the story at least a little bit. So we're gonna head to Besaid. What do you guys have to say? Let's go dig again and rake in some serious pocket change. Yuna, look at me. You do remember that we are sphere hunters, right? Yes, we, no, yeah, you can continue to dig in Bikanel if you want. Like I said, make sure if you dig in Bikanel, you don't go too far, because you can easily screw things up.
This must be how a runaway feels after finally coming home. This is the first time I've returned to Besaid since my journey began. I'm a little nervous.
I bet. The way you took off without a word.
Yeah, you said it.
Oh, hello.
You caused quite a fuss, young lady.
No, I'm sorry.
Well, as long as you're okay, yeah? Your friend?
Oh, this is Pain. We're looking for spheres together.
Nothing? Not a word? Not a single
So,
word.
you're a sphere hunter now. I heard the rumors. To tell you the truth, I wasn't too worried. Gotta say, though, you, do seem pretty different.
Oh, you haven't changed a bit, Tubby.
Whoa, cut it out, yeah? I'm gonna be a father soon. Got to have a little more presence, you know?
How much longer?
Any day now.
Waka, a daddy!
To tell the truth, I sure don't feel like one. I mean, how do I know how a father's supposed to act in front of his kid?
Why not just do what your parents did?
Don't remember him.
We
Seems
learned
so
about
bad when
this
I was
already.
Still little.
Come on, Riku.
You don't have any spheres of them?
Nope, not a single. Oh,
What's wrong?
nothing. Anyway, do me a favor and go say hi to Lou. She's been worried about you. Get going.
For the record, that is the same voice actor as the first Final Fantasy X, but he sure doesn't sound like it. And also, just in case you didn't know, I believe that is the same voice actor as Bender from Futurama. So enjoy that little piece of knowledge. You're never gonna be able to hear anything otherwise, are you? It's just Bender. Maybe I should go check it out. But what if it's not really? All right, so let's see here. Where are my notes? We want to head into, I think, here to start with. And let's go ahead. Actually, let's talk to people too. Wonder if they stumbled upon any rare finds lately. Oh, well, that's exactly what we're gonna ask. I've got this key with the emblem of Besaid on it. How does 900,000 gil? No. So that is gonna be something that we're gonna have to think about. You can, if you want to, I don't. You can get the money, find out what the cipher is on it, and then like reload your save so you don't actually waste all that money if you really want to, because there are ciphers in this game that are set up at the beginning of the game. So just a heads up with that. Hey there, Yuna. I guess you decided to ditch the High Summoner look, yeah? Yeah, I guess we did. To move on, we want to go into this particular hut. Actually, let's do that and just get some story. Hey, Lou. Oh, I have to actually move forward and talk to her.
Back.
Hi, Lulu.
So, tell us about the baby.
Baby?
It's gonna be born soon, right?
Not yet. Waka's getting a little ahead of himself.
Ah, bummer.
What baby?
So, care to go for a little walk?
You're in a corset. You definitely do not have a
I
stomach.
could use the exercise. Come on.
Yeah, so I guess she and Waka ended up at the end of all of that.
So, what's so important that you'd run off without telling us?
Why are you holding that like that?
This.
The sphere. Waka told me about it.
Kimari said he found it on Mount Gagazet.
It does look like him, though something seems a little off. Have you found anything?
No, not yet.
Nothing. But there's still a lot of places we haven't looked yet.
Must be fun, being free to go where you please.
It is fun. I never expected a journey quite like this.
I'm not there, so you can spread your wings?
Maybe.
You have spread your wings. Well, good luck. But Yuna, never forget who you are.
What does that mean? Why are
You're
your
the high
eyes so
summoner
wide?
that defeated sin. There are those who would use that, Yuna.
I'll be all right. I won't let myself be used anymore. Not by anyone.
I think she's thinking about like Yevon. What is Riku doing in the background?
It kicked.
Really?
I want to feel.
Okay. Well, Lulu's having a baby, so there's that.
Since you've come all this way, why not stay the night?
Okay, so after all of that, so Lulu's gonna head back in. Do you have anything to say? Anything new? No, I guess not. Let's go ahead and follow Lulu back into here and go ahead and talk to her. And she says staying the night and say, yes, I'd love to. Aw, in music. Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. What's up, Lulu?
Good morning.
Oh, where's Waka?
He left at daybreak. He said something about a cave.
A cave? I wonder what he's up to.
Want us to go find out?
Yeah.
Yeah, there might be fiends.
Thanks. Though I doubt he'd have trouble handling a few fiends.
After what we've been
Still, I'm
through?
a little worried. It's not like Waka to hide things.
That's funny. I don't remember there being any cave.
I don't know much about it either. Would you mind asking around?
We're on the case. Alright, so we've got mission time to go find Waka and figure out what the hell's going on. So Waka's acting weird and he's gone off to some cave. Alright, so let's see here. Let's talk to some people, shall we? A cave on this island? I always thought that was just a rumor. Over where the road forks before you reach the beach, yeah? There's supposed to be some kind of contraption there. You have anything to say? Wait. Thank you. With all the ruins scattered about, I'll bet there are plenty of places you can climb using B. Oh, thank you for reminding me that I have a climbing mechanism. Anyway, moving on. We're just gonna go ahead and get out of here. It's definitely been long enough of an episode at this point. And let's save. So next time we're gonna be going after Waka. There's like a whole bunch of stuff here, and yeah. So we're gonna do that. I will see you guys next time.